category because it allows us to look at popular songs. And all of you are creative, you're artists, you all know how to dig deep. Me, I'm just here with these nice shoes that Kenny needs to pan down to before I start crying and feel insecure in my self-worth. Thank you. I paid $800. No, I'm just joking. Logic to the lyric though. So we're gonna analyze some song lyrics, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we've got in store. Lyric number 1. Stop, let me get a good look at it. Ooh, so thick. Now I know why they call it a fatty. That's Justin Timberlake, JT, very hot artist, suit and tie. I'm gonna go to my man James first. James, can you just give me some insight? I don't know what JT's talking about. What's he talking about?
Cake. Yeah.
You're talking about cake. Now, can you tell me, I'm just, this hair, I'm not really sure. What is cake?
That's like Big Sean said.
He broke it down. Let's go to Amari. Amari, what is JT talking about?
I'm just sitting here reading it, and
You've heard that song before, right?
I heard it before, but I thought he was talking about a Coke bottle. I don't know.
Why a Coke bottle?
I don't know. It's fatty, and it's like, look at it.
Okay.
True.
I'm with it. Brian?
You know, I actually been here in this situation before.
What?
See, I was in the line at McDonald's, and I was looking on the menu, and that burger they have right there, so thick, now I knew why they called it a fatty.
So you're saying he might not be talking about...
No, he's at McDonald's.
Clap it up for Brian! Oh my God! James, wait, is that reaching or could it be he's at McDonald's?
I don't know, man. You better hit Justin Timberlake and ask him if he was talking about at McDonald's. Wow.
It could be. Stop.
He was at McDonald's.
He was at McDonald's for sure.
He got a Big Mac and a large fry and a chocolate shake.
And that's the thickness.
Exactly.
The thickness of the shake. Amari, you're kind of in the middle. James went cake, booty. Brian went McDonald's. You haven't really given me what.
Well, at McDonald's they sell Coke.
Oh my God.
See, it comes back
Brian
around.
circling it all up. And maybe the baddie at the ice cream machine had a fatty.
That too.
Let's go!
He's solving the case right now. He's solving the case right now.
That's bridging the gap. Let's go to the next lyric. JT might be a little crazy. Oh, this is my girl,
Me too.
Taylor.
I met her
Swift.
before.
You met Taylor?
I sat VIP in her
Oh,
concert.
and the VIP? Well, let's break this down then. You might be able to analyze. And I was catching my breath, staring out an open window, catching my death, and I couldn't be sure. I had a feeling so peculiar that this pain would be forevermore. Brian, you said you met who some may call the queen. What is she talking about?
Okay, so this is a really personal song for her actually, because what happened was she was trying to get something from the kitchen and she stubbed her pinky toe on the door. You know, that's the worst feeling. And then she backed up and stepped on a Lego.
Oh!
And you know, that's even worse. So she had to take a second and catch her breath, and she had to open the window to air it out because it was getting hot in there.
Yeah.
But then she almost fell out, so she almost caught her death. But she couldn't be so sure about that. But it just felt weird to her.
God, that's the best analysis I've heard of that. I'm excited for James and Amari, but Brian, that was deep.
Thank you.
There's nothing more painful than stubbing your toe and backing up on a Lego.
Right, it's like 2 for 1 special.
James, what is Taylor talking about?
Yo, what Brian said.
What Brian is?
Yeah. Couldn't have said it better myself.
There's no more to it. Pinky toe.
No time, no more.
Amari, hit me
I'm on the
with
same
something.
page.
You know what?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, if it's about the toe, I know the pain.
God.
Right.
I know the pain.
And that feels like death.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if I'd rather get punched in the face, but stubbing that pinky toe, I don't know why is it so sad?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, yo, it's because of your nerve endings. Your sciatic nerves go all the way down your leg, and your nerve endings end there. So it's a lot of sensitivity, like in other parts of your
You know
body.
I'm calling you Dr. James.
Right,
The rest of the episode, I ain't talking, never heard no sciatic, nothing. Clap it up for James. So you're talking like the nerve going down. So why is the big toe, is it because the little toe is smaller? It doesn't...
Well, the sciatic nerve is like the biggest nerve in your body. It goes through your butt cheek and down the center of your leg all the way down to the bottom. And it comes up and goes to your, there's a lot of sensitivity to it.
What's
it's
it called
just the
again?
nerve end, the sciatic.
I never even heard of that
nerve.
before.
I'm learning
the
something
sciatic
new.
nerve.
I love it.
Thank you, James. Dr. James, that is.
Dr. James.
I got an A+ in science.
Let's go to the next
I see,
category,
I see.
which I love, which you guys will hopefully love. It's called Date, Hate, or We Straight. So y'all might have known something a little similar, but we had to clean it up just a bit. But thank you, Amari. But what you have to do, I'm going to give you 3 people. And each of you have to decide one you would date, one that you hate. And when that, we straight, we like, we cool, we fine, it's all Gucci. Like, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Baby, we straight, let's go to the 3. Peter Parker, Peter Pan, or my man Peter G, Peter Griffin. Now we got 3 Peters here. All 3 are legends in their own right. Family Guy's been on for years. Spider-Man's been around since the 60s. Peter Pan been around since 50, 60, 40, I don't know. So, I can begin, or are any of you popping off and like, hey,
I got my answer.
Brian, hit me.
Sorry, Peter Griffin. He can go.
Do you hate Peter Griffin?
Yeah. I'm cool. We can be cool with Peter Pan because of the pics he does. And like, how can you not choose Tom Holland to date Tom Holland? Right.
Of the 3, I guess he's the most attractive.
And he's also the only real one.
Amari, don't you better not say Peter Griffin's more attractive than than Tom Holland.
He's the only real one.
Do you want me to pick now or?
Well, Brian said he's going to date Tom Holland. He's going to hate Peter Pan?
No. I'm gonna hate Peter Griffin, even though I don't hate Peter Griffin.
Okay, you're gonna hate him.
If Peter sees this, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Peter. We love you, P. And then you're gonna. So you're straight with Peter Pan. Peter Pan's because he's got the dust.
Yeah.
Timber.
Look.
What's her name?
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. Okay, clap it up. That's Brian's date, hate, we straight. Let's go to Amari. Amari, date, hate, we straight.
I mean, I'm gonna say we straight for Peter Griffin, and then hate for like, I don't know, like what's his name? Peter Pan?
Yeah, Peter Pan.
You hate Peter Pan?
Why you hating on Peter
I mean,
Pan?
that's the only word we can say. Yeah, that's the only word.
You could have hated Spider-Man.
I mean,
you can't hate on.
I'm just gonna leave the other one blank though. We're gonna slide that one.
I mean, I get why you're straight with Peter Griffin. The man serves up laughs on the regular.
He's been doing it for over 15 seasons.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
I can't hate on Peter Pan. I don't know.
Right, Griffin's the only one who doesn't have any powers.
That's true. He's the most basic.
Right. Bland.
Wow, James, hit me.
Oh man, I don't. Why do I have to date a guy though? That's my question.
Okay, look. Because I'm with that. No, and I had to. A guest earlier was like, look, man, I ain't getting down. I think I had them. They had to choose like Miss Puff or something. Anyway, so it's like, look, I know you don't want not date as in we about to go get freaky deaky in the back, but just like you. Okay, go out to a meal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not
all
like date
right,
girl. Back of my key.
Oh, but and then you're rhyming the way. Okay, all right.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
All
so
right.
if you had to accompany someone to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse on Valentine's Day, who are you choosing, James?
Oh man, I'd probably go with Spider-Man.
Okay.
Yeah, Tom Holland. For
Money.
Sure. And then, man, it's hard to pick because Seth MacFarlane's the creator of Family Guy. You know what I mean? And he's a legend. Like aside from that cartoon alone, he's got a lot of other really dope movies and stuff that he's
South Park
wrote.
Is it or American Dad?
Ted. He came
American
over
Dad.
with
Okay,
too.
Ted. Yeah. So who do you got, June? For who do you hate?
It's so hard to, man.
Well, you hyped up Seth. You're probably gonna hate Peter Pan.
Yeah.
You gotta hate because you're gonna be straight with Seth. You're gonna be straight with Peter G.
Poor Pan.
I guess I kind of agree with Brian. I guess.
He got his arms folded like he knew he was gonna get picked.
Okay, real quick, before we go to the next category, I do want you guys' thoughts on Peter Griffin's chin.
I love it. Body positivity. That's the body God gave him.
Clap it up. All right, okay, if you're going to say God gave it to him, I ain't going to deny that. But
Thank
still,
you.
could he lose a little weight? I mean, not judging him, but
Hey.
do you want a bald chin? Do you want a bald chin? I know you do.
You guys never saw that episode where he became handsome?
No.
Oh man, you guys got to see that episode. That
It's
episode's
hot?
crazy, yeah.
And he gets handsome. Well, I mean, I don't think he's ugly. It's just he got to lose the chin.
And then at the end of that, I'm not gonna spoil it, but
Okay, don't
the
spoil-
end
I
of that
might watch
episode
that.
is crazy.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good
now,
episode.
Amari,
it's an
what do
old,
you
old
think
one.
What?
about his bald chin?
It's there. I mean, what else can I say? It's just there.
It's there, your bald chin.
They drew.
They drew it, yeah. No, and they know why they drew it.
I'm just watching them.
This